planned a dream vacation with my girlfriend, but when she couldn't go because of work, I invited her best friend instead. Now she's furious and barely speaking to me. My girlfriend and I, we are both 26, and we have been together for 3 years now. She has a best friend who is always around, and we have become friends over that time. My girlfriend and I had planned a vacation in August. It's a month-long trip and something we've been planning for years. We both get very good vacation time, so it wasn't a problem, but something came up with her work, and now she cannot go. My girlfriend's best friend is between work right now, and I know she's always wanted to go on a similar trip. I asked her to go, and she said she'd love to. She needs cheering up as she's been very down about her job loss and job hunt. I hadn't mentioned the plan to my girlfriend beforehand, and when she found out, she was pissed. She doesn't want me to go on the trip with her best friend. She thought I would take one of my best friends or my brothers, but most of them are working and wouldn't have been able to go even if I asked. She says she can't support the two of us taking her dream vacation without her, and it's weird that her boyfriend and her best friend are planning to vacation alone together. She's barely speaking to me now. I know that it was hard for my girlfriend to miss this, but it wasn't my fault and I needed someone else to go with. I know I should have discussed it with her beforehand, but I was so upset about trying to find someone to go with, I didn't want to waste any time asking her friend. Best comments. This is very weird. You F up big time, buddy. This is wholly something you should have discussed with her ahead of time. How would you feel if she were going on a month-long trip with another guy? I get that you are friends with her friend. However, there are certain standards and boundaries one must abide by. You just totally overlooked that. I know. I should have discussed it with her. I was excited when her best friend started saying how she wanted to do that trip too. So I asked her. And I thought because it was her best friend, she'd be okay with it. So, you asked a friend before asking your girlfriend if this would be okay? Don't make big decisions without consulting your partner. And don't take other women on romantic holidays, however platonic your friendship with them may be. Let's hope the friend is into you, because you've probably lost your girlfriend here. I thought it would be okay because it was her best friend. She's still female. How would you feel if your girlfriend went on this trip alone with one of your best friends? You'd feel doubly betrayed. You also not only did not ask her how she would feel about it before you invited the friend, you then didn't even tell her after the fact. So, of course, she thinks there is something shady going on. I'm surprised she hasn't dumped you. This is incredibly inconsiderate. This was a bad move. Cancel the trip and try to salvage what you can with your girlfriend if she is still willing to move forward in the relationship. This is a trip I have wanted to go on for years now. I already asked for the time off. I don't want to waste it. I would rather try to find someone else to go with, but I feel bad since I already invited her friend and she thinks she's going now. Update number 1. I will be meeting with the best friend tonight to apologize for everything. I'm going to tell her that it isn't appropriate for her to come and I'll be going alone. I'll let you all know how it goes. Update number 2. I met with my girlfriend's best friend. I told her that the trip made my girlfriend uncomfortable and I could understand why. I said that it would be better if I went alone and I apologized for inviting her and disappointing her. She got really upset and started going off about how she screwed up her friendships with my girlfriend and me, like she screws up everything. How she is terrible at her job, and that's why she was fired. How she's going nowhere in life. How she'll end up alone. She told me that sometimes it's hard to speak to my girlfriend since she's always so positive and nice about everything, but she also has a very good life, good job, nice boyfriend, and she was jealous of that. She admitted she was looking forward to this trip as a recharge for her, but agreed not to come. She said I was a good boyfriend and hoped she could find someone like me soon. I disagree with this completely, but well. We talked for a while, and I just got back and will tell my girlfriend when she gets home. Best comments. Dear God, no. You blamed your girlfriend's feelings? Instead of admitting it was simply inappropriate and you should never have asked? You have probably irreparably damaged your girlfriend's friendship with her best friend. Congratulations. It's also obvious from this girl's response how incredibly inappropriate this trip would have been. From her reaction, there's a 90% chance she would have made a move on you during the holiday. They say you shouldn't attribute to maliciousness what can be attributed to stupidity instead, but that would mean OP is one of the dumbest people to ever live. So I genuinely don't think that can apply here. You used your girlfriend as the scapegoat? That was unfair and cowardly. Why do you care so much about the friend's feelings? I'm not saying be horrible to her, but your girlfriend is the priority. The fact that going on the trip with anyone, rather than going alone, makes your girlfriend sound disposable. Wasn't it supposed to be something special for the two of you?